Okay, we're in the League of Rebels, and I'm in Austin, Texas. Of course, I'm Mahesh, this is Michael, and today we're going to be doing a wonderful haircut. So with Michael, he is growing out his beard. So we're growing out the cheeks. We're going to maybe tidy up this line here, give him a little bit of definition. He's really mindful of the fact that he's growing this out, so I'm really just going to skim this around, make sure there's no little naughty ones sticking out, any fray ones sticking out. So we're going to be tidy with that. He's also growing the top in. So today what I'm going to do is I'm really cautious about what's happened here is you've cut it really high and gone in here. So what I want to do is I want to cut the blend quite low, okay, and sort of up to here. So let this section grow in a little bit as well. So it gives you the square look. At the moment it looks really round. So I want to square that off slightly. Let's grow some of this in as well. But we're going to give you a really nice blend and taper that all through. Okay? Okay, my man, let's do this.
Hey Mahesh, you're a vegan in Texas. How's that working out?
Yeah, that's working out fine. I'm not in Houston.
Yeah, Austin is.
Yeah, you're Austin. Yeah.
Austin is blessed.
Yeah.
Lots of vegan.
You're lucky there, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm eating. People, so I will say, there's a lot of people when I speak to them, and I say to them, "Oh, okay, so like on the flight, I said to the stewardess, I said, okay, so I forgot to order my vegan meal." And she said, "Oh, that's fine. I'm sure I can find you something with cheese." And I was like, "No, that's definitely not what I definitely don't eat that." So she just went to me, I think I'll find you some fruit. That's really healthy, isn't it?" I said, "Yep, that's really healthy." And so she just brought me a big handful of fruit, and luckily my wife is always prepared, so she'd been to the shop and yeah, so we had like a 10-hour flight where I basically sort of just ate bananas and apples but it just made me laugh because the lady the stewardess on the flight,
Trying to give you cheese.
she tried to give me cheese. "Yeah, I'm sure we got some cheese out the back." I'm like, "Yeah, that's definitely not what I'm eating." So how long have you been sort of watching Beardbrand on YouTube and stuff like that then?
About 3 years. I finally got to meet Eric this year, like maybe about 2-3 weeks ago. In Atlanta, that's where I met him.
Yeah, oh, you met him in Atlanta? Yeah. So we got in with our 0, and we're going to come over with a 1 now. Michael's got a fine head of hair here.
How long have you been growing out?
What's that?
How long have you been growing?
What, growing my... so I've had a beard for a good 5 years, like this sort of length, on and off, longer, shorter, slightly shorter, slightly longer. Yeah, so I just, but I've had facial hair pretty much since I could grow it, which was about 18, 19, I was sort of had facial hair. And I've always had something, you know, big sideburns, moustache, goatee, something, you know. But yeah, my son's 11, and he's seen me cleanly shaven once. So that was for charity, just shaved it all off, you know. So we're going to knock out that 0 line now. We're going to go in with our half grade. And just taking our time to create that lovely blend for him. And backwards and forwards over this line. Slightly more circular motions. So what were you in Atlanta for then? When you met? When you met each other, what were you doing?
There was a conference, Menfluential down in Atlanta.
Okay.
That's where I met.
So what's that? Just sort of business guys getting together, people who are entrepreneurs?
Yeah, that's a lot of YouTubers, business, inspirational, and really awesome. And I actually really enjoyed it. It was my first time ever going, and going back again next year. It was real awesome.
Okay, so we're just sharpening up the hairline a little bit here for Michael. because we're doing the blend. So when we come in and do the blend, we sharpen up the edges a little bit. And then because he's growing all this area out now, so we're going to be really mindful about not going anywhere near that. Just keeping this cheek area clean, just under the eye. We'll grow this out. My wife. Carlos was like, I bet you can't talk loads of shit in America. I was like, I bet I can.
No.
And then Oprah phoned me up and was like, bet you can't talk shit on my program. I went, bet I can't. She went, no, you can't. And put the phone down on me. I was like, what? Okay, Michael, so we're just being really careful not to cut too much off, all right? Because I know you're being really careful about growing this out, all right? Okay, so we're just going to clean Michael's line up. Clean up this neckline, make it look nice and sexy. So how did your consultation with Sylvester go?
Good. I mean, it was good. This is my first time, so, you know, obviously, I was a bit nervous, man. I was like, you know, I don't know what coming in, you know.
I felt it from you, you know. I felt that you just felt a little bit of anxiety, but...
Right, but, you know, I showed up, so...
Mate, you're here. I'm going to use some old money on you, man. Are you use the old money?
Or voices too.
This is probably one of my favourite ones, I think.
I love the Tree Ranger a lot.
Do you? You use Tree Ranger, yeah?
You got $4.
Huh? Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of Tree Ranger styling balm in the hair. Okay, have you put this in the hair?
I've never tried
okay,
it.
so
Not even on the beard either.
Okay, so the styling balm's great. You can use it in your hair.
How much you can use?
So that's it. Just a tiny
size,
pinch.
yeah.
Yeah. It goes a really long way. So that's the difference between buying a quality product and a non-quality product. Is that you don't need a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest is your next haircut, unless you're going to come over to England to get your haircut,
Right.
Or you pay for me to come over to Houston in 4 weeks' time, whichever way we do it.
You need a steak with me down there.
Eh?
You need a steak with me down there.
I'm not. I'll watch you eat a steak. Just go in and ask for a low taper from now on. All right, just low taper and let this grow out on top. All right. Okay. So we're going to show you the back, and then you're ready to go off and party. Okay, it's just low taper in it. Okay, and just blending it in and letting this bit grow out. Okay, that's what will give you better shape. Okay, my man.
Are you happy?
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or You can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.